Hello everybody, welcome back to Meier TV, as we know as MPTV. It gives me great pleasure to welcome our guest today, Susie Sengali from Bambrick Legal. Hello Susie, how are you?
Hi Judy, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Whilst we're talking about wills and estates, is there anything else that we need to consider at that time, Susie?
Absolutely. You need to really think about power of attorney and advance care directives. Mm-hmm. What are they? Power of attorney is a power that you give to a very, very trusted person or persons. Predominantly people use their partners, husbands, and or their children.
So it doesn't have to be the executor of your estate
Not
either, it can be
necessarily.
someone else?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that power that you give under power of attorney gives that person to make decisions about your finances and your assets when you lose capacity or immediately. There's two choices there. So when you lose capacity to make decisions for yourself is option one. Option two is immediately, but you can do it for a prescribed period. So quite often when people are purchasing assets, for example a house, they're about to go overseas, settlement's going to take place, someone's going to have to sign a heap of documents, they'll use power of attorney for that limited purpose only.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But as part of your estate, you have that in place ready, so if you lose capacity to make those decisions for yourself, somebody else can still deal with your assets. So let's say an example is a person who is diagnosed with dementia, can't make decisions about where they're going to live. The children or the person with power has to make that decision, has to sell the house in order to cash up or to realise an asset so that that person can then go into that nursing facility. The other one that we always talk about is advanced care directives, which is relatively new. It's only been around for a couple of years. It's written very much in plain English, very much talks about what you would like to happen towards the end of your life. So things that we recommend and speak to our clients is about, you know, who you want around your deathbed or who you don't want around your deathbed, whether or not you want to be resuscitated. It's the old pull the plug document. And by having something like that in place, particularly the pull the plug clause, takes a whole lot of guilt away from someone who may potentially have to make that decision for you, because they can then wave that document around and say, look, mum or dad or whoever wanted the plug to be pulled when they got to this particular point in time, rather than the doctor's having to speak to you about it. So it's quite an important document.
So that is in addition to power of attorney?
Correct.
Right.
So it's 3 documents. Once upon a time there was a whole bunch of documents that covered the advanced care directives. They've all gone and been consolidated into one. So nowadays a good estate planning group of documents is your will, your power of attorney and your advanced care directives. And one day when you're ready, we can talk about types of wills.
I think that's probably what we might do then, is actually get Susie to come back and do an entire whole thing on purchasing trust, when you should purchase the trust, whether you should do it at an early age, which is probably what we all should think about doing.
Absolutely.
So I think perhaps we might finish there today. So thank you so much, Susie. That was absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.